Ôi. Khổ lắm rồi. What? Aduh, Alisson. Why?
Warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
What the
What a throw in. Porto do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Shit.
Lifted it over.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Inaki Williams. Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala. Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Wijnaldum. And it's Modric. Neymar. Vidal.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh,
Van Dijk does well there, alert. And help's available out wide, going through. Pogba. Now it's Wijnaldum. And it's Pogba. Modric. Manchester have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Neymar. Now it's Aguero. Neymar, aimed long and direct. Yes, he is.
apa bud?
Caught offside, but well, Peter, from
Huh?
experience, defenders can tell you
Apa?
hate those runs in behind.
Apa itu? Yeah.
Modric. Robertson. And it's got through. Dybala. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Neymar. Shots on Aubameyang!
Wah, la, 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 la.
Well, that's where he wants it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aguero. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Wijnaldum tries lifting. And Dybala! Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Vidal.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Dybala. Dybala hurtling down that right flank. Corner then.
Nice. Ah. Ay, ay, ay.
Very well to get to that.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ah, mas
Ball,
kurang.
who's going to get there? Aguero displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants
What?
to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh my god.
Throw it. Played out to the right. Here's the towering
Ah,
goal! Porto!
fuck.
The breakthrough strike! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Neymar has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Wijnaldum. Real chance to break. Modric. Here it comes. He's got away. Dybala. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Modric. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. They have come roaring back. The first. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. The game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's put paid to a promising move. Kabylake. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Neymar. Inaki Williams. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Van Dijk. Robertson. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Good ball. Aubameyang.
Alah. Bang, enggak pakai facecam. Gelap.
It had to be.
Facecamnya gelap. Nanti aja.
And the weighted pass.
Lu salah lagi.
Wijnaldum. Pogba. Blind. Pogba. Looking for space out wide. That's found its target. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Porto really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Ay, ay.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Cuts it out. Pogba.
Salah lagi anjir.
Inaki Williams. That's been won straight back. And it's Dybala. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Ah,
Inaki Williams. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Cristiano Ronaldo. Massively!
oh my god.
Goal! Porto!
Ayo, main di PC.
Into the lead once more. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester opting to make a double change here. Porto go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a loose ball.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Aubameyang goes looking. Aubameyang. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's gone for
Yes!
It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Porto can make their change now with a break in play. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will...
The shot's on! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Bahaya nih.
Great lead!
Astaga, hampir aja.
Oh, should have put that away. Fernandinho appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Wijnaldum. To the last 5 minutes. It is now or never. Time is against them. Jordi Alba gets it back. Going through. Lovely feet. Looks to clip it forward. Neymar. Pepe can hoist it clear.
Aduh.
It's going to be another throw. Coutinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
La. What?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Sayang sekali.
Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even.
Lupa masukin
All of that, Jim,
Ronaldo sih.
what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw.
Lupa masukin Ronaldonya, guys. Turun dah. Oh, naik ya. What the hell? Expired dong. Dibilang. Oke. Masukin Ronaldo tadi, guys. Gua punya ini ya, si Verratti. Langsung. Siapa yang harus diganti ya? nggak main pakai bullet ya. Kayak Ferrati dah. Wih, balo nggak touch. Wadaw, apa tuh wadaw? Makan. Mana tuh sama bot, what the fuck? Tangkep, noob. Iya, jam 10 aja. Main jam 10 ya. Tri. Jam 10 ya. Jam 10 balik katanya. Oh, special match. Nggak boy. Tidur, nggak boy. Astagfirullah, what the fuck is this? Astaga. Wah, gila sih ini. Suram ini. What the hell? Ate oi. Gak dapet Buffon. Gak musim lagi ri. Move on.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here.
Wait.
And the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Has a hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted. Olympiacos are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Just goes for goal!
Anjir.
Great save, real class.
Look, when we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Fernandinho. Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Going for goal! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Olympiacos are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's
Wah,
reflected in
Nupsial
their
anjing. Jingok dulu gua tuh, lagi musim comeback ini.
So a breakthrough already. Over to the left. It's Aubameyang.
The fuck?
Messi. Wijnaldum positions himself well and cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho. Pogba. Forward it goes. It's Nedved. That's Peliqueta going through, and he's cut it out. Yeah. All through needs to be good here. Neymar. Can he finish?
Woohoo!
It's there. Neymar crosses the
Yo.
keeper and only one.
Gila,
Well,
murtadnya
that's
gitu.
excellent composure because
Masuk
the
kok
keeper put
suaranya
as
kok.
much pressure on as he could
Mana biar
by
dia masuk,
not
eh?
committing sooner.
That has certainly made it.
Astagfirullah.
Goal! Olympiacos! And they get themselves in front!
Oke, balas lagi.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and
The
it helped him
fuck?
to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Olympiacos get themselves into the lead. Ronaldo with a delicate ball, and the ball's come out. He's gone for it.
Ah.
Peliqueta. Referee's given a throw. Another throw in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi receives it in a wide position. Messi cut out in the nick of time. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Clears it out of harm's way. Messi. It's come loose. There are a few waiting for it.
Mana dia? Wah, ya. Wait.
Now surely. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. Dinks one in. He's had a shot.
Aduh.
In it goes.
Nah.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Olympiacos take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. Olympiacos have it back and they can go again. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the counter is on.
Ay, dah.
Nicely measured pass. That intervention was very necessary. There is the half-time whistle. start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Firmino gets... And the shot! That is wayward.
Firmino worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Aubameyang, Messi, Fernandinho, it's Aubameyang. That's been won straight back. Toni Kroos, Nedved plays it out to the wing. They should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Done very well to intervene. Mbappe and the finish! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Chooses to go. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's left his man. Aubameyang. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
A poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Pogba spreads it towards the left. It's a loose ball. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Olympiacos can make their change now with a break in play. Pogba goes looking, and it's Firmino. Coutinho, who does have an assist to his name. Neymar. Coutinho tries to stroke it through. Aubameyang hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Aubameyang did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Get the pass he's looking for. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Manchester haven't made a substitution yet. Coutinho. Mbappe. He's got away. And it's Toni Kroos. Chip through. Too much on it. And that's the keeper's. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mane. Aubameyang. Mane. And it's Nedved. Aubameyang. Plays a clever pass. Oh, really good feet from him. Cristiano up for the head.
Astaga.
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Nanti tunggu menang baru
Definitely
lepaskan
going
dah.
about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels.
Menang dulu.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester making 2 changes as we speak. It's a promising ball. Dybala. Yeah, gets a good foot in there. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Yeah. Coutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Real chance to break. Mbappe. Oh, he's broken through. Just the keeper to beat. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
What?
Surely a shot. To get himself offside. Robertson, forward it goes, and it's Coutinho, Dybala, and Aubameyang! Mane, and that's it, it is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by a better side. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Tidak tak ternyata kita kan kali. Masa dud?
Duit.
Wih gila keluar kepanasan aku. Assalamualaikum. Ini ada apanya bukan?
Wow, 1000 nggak tuh, anjir. Ntar menang dulu, terus.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into towering header.
And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Woi, nge-lag anjir. What the hell?
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Luis Suarez. Mane. Can he finish?
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Mendy has it out wide and in space. Going through. Timely intervention. Great strength, too strong for his
Ah,
opponent.
bỏ to đó là.
And now the finish. Coutinho. Neymar.
Astaga, nge-lag dong.
It's Vieira.
Wih. Wah, parah pesnya. Lol. Canceling. Tadi itu cok. the fuck kan?
Very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous rossoneri. So it's away we go then. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Aubameyang. He's gone for it!
Wow.
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Wijnaldum. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got away. Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything
He's
they've
left
got.
his man.
Astaga.
Modric. Now it's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Verratti. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Here it comes. Shoots! And it's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Wijnaldum. Aubameyang shoots! No
Nice.
mistake. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom
Come
in the
on, just
strike
quit if you
and
want to
clear
play.
composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's been taken straight back. Firmino pushes it out wide.
The fuck no?
Griezmann crosses.
Tolol.
Mkhitaryan! Just
Ah,
swings
out ya.
wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Nggak bener cuy.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Nice.
They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it
Come
again.
on, dude.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
DC dia ya cuy. Kok nggak dihitung ya? The fuck? Wah, nggak bener. Kabur dia. The fuck? Wah, noob dah. Noob. Kok tapi nggak itu ya? Nggak dapat poin gue ya? The hell? Master League dulu dah. Cacat bener main quit gitu cuy. Apaan main quit gitu. Kalah aja lah harusnya.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And already we're underway here.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool have the league's best defensive record. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. It's Lukaku!
Wes.
It's in!
Nice, man.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Nice finish.
I
Nice
doubt very
finishing.
much that this was in the script. Van Dijk.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Alberto Moreno just wouldn't be beaten there. Look at the defender bombing forward. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Big chance! And he's there to make a great
Voila.
save.
Oh, that's a sparkling
Voila.
save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mane. Mane. And the finish! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Juan Mata. Liverpool, whose manager was
Salah.
the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Udah.
Shaw is steaming forward. Herrera plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Herrera spreads it towards the left. Sanchez going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Tadi siang mati lampu, sorry cuy. Sorry.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hits one!
Jiran.
It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Salah.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the weighted pass. Oh, good
Akhir musim tim
interception.
lain final gimana bang? Nikmatin aja deh bola.
Henderson had a And in that goal, which gave his
Mati
side the
saja
lead in their
tinggal.
last match. Forward it goes. Alexander
Jing
Arnold.
backward tolol-tolol lah. Woi,
Real chance.
nice.
And it's been taken straight back. Mata. Lukaku. Herrera plays it out to the wing. And to Herrera. Now it's Sanchez. He's still got it, needs help. Good clearance and very necessary. Played out to the right. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Dashing forward at pace. Mane.
Papa ucapi selamat, aku nih naik
Surely this
pangkat.
time.
Makan
He's
apa?
delivered all right.
Aku naik pangkat, tidak
De
tahu
Gea
aku nih naik
reacted
ini
well
juara
to the
satu,
initial
cuma
effort, but
pangkat
couldn't get it right out of the danger
Pak,
area.
aku mau
They say all
ngasih
goalkeepers are crazy,
Makan
and
lah.
after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Lemes nih, kalah lagi anjir, anjir.
Have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oi,
Looks to clip it forward. Looking to break out here. He goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through.
apa?
At the end of the first half. So a really good half of football.
Nah.
3 goals.
Lagi dulu belum masih kenyang.
Kantik kan?
Ya masih kenyang.
And we are up
Kurang
to the
lembut
break.
habis sih.
Iya habis sih lah, tidak kapur aku nak makan itu.
Pulsating
Mie.
and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries
Ah.
on. This is insanely good.
Los. GG.
We're underway again.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Alexis Sanchez hits it first time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Lukaku. Well, he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Alexander Arnold. Lallana. It's Firmino.
Sini kalau mau.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Alah.
Jordan Henderson. Mane. Milner. Firmino.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Chip through. Van Dijk.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Shit.
Lallana goes looking. Martial.
Oi.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Herrera. Out wide to the right. Martial delivers. And that's been levered clear. Mohamed Salah can hoist it clear. Manchester are looking to stay solid through the core of the second half. They have been vulnerable lately. Chance to break. Jordan Henderson. I think the first substitution will be coming up pretty soon. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Now it's Mane. Firmino hits it! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gets up to head it! That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Shaw battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Ini di masa ada kan?
Lukaku making use of the space out wide. Chance!
Oh my god.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hidden hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Lagi musim comeback emang cuy.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lallana, Milner, Robertson. The referee's awarded a free kick. Milner pushes it out wide, and he's there to cut it out. Alexis Sanchez.
Ada ya.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oke, itu Pak, kunci mobil.
It's a promising ball. Going through. Martial. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Alexis Sanchez. The defence can get it clear. Juan Mata plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide.
Keep calm and carry on.
kuat.
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The final 5 minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Phil Jones. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Milner gets his foot in there. Now the counter. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's Alexis Sanchez!
Kidding me,
Great
dude.
save, real class.
Alexis Sanchez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mohamed Salah.
Ya, like a real life dude. Always
He
lose.
caught him there, it's a free kick. Has a swing at it! Fermi. It's anyone's ball. And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester are beaten. It is not the result they needed. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
GG, gue off dulu dah. Off dulu, sampai besok siang ya. Bye.